$15. Look at the design pattern under that.
Cause this is our style when we walk for a mile and go have some fun till the day is done.
Hi y'all, welcome once again. It's been a while. It has been a while. But you want to start back fresh? I will update you on everything that you've missed, on the garden, on the rabbits. We also have some new stuff that you're gonna see soon. But today we want to start you off because right now we're in the season of Creole and our independence celebrations, and you're gonna see a lot of color and everything around the island. So what I want to start with is we went out on the town to do some shopping, to visit the market, and I'm going to show you what we did at the market, and what we saw at the market was beautiful, and I know that you guys
Alright, today we're gonna do my favorite thing to prepare in the morning for breakfast. It's my take on a Mediterranean meal. it's an egg meal or an egg-based meal called Shakshuka. Yeah, it sounds really funny. But basically these are the ingredients that we're going to use. We got some parsley and celery chopped. We have some onions. We got chopped tomatoes. We got spinach which we're about to chop. I got some feta cheese, some Parmesan cheese, some cheddar cheese, and I'm going to use a little bit of ketchup just to give it a little flavor. I don't really need to use this, and I've done it without the ketchup before, but every now and then I like to add a little bit of ketchup. We're also going to add some paprika to this, you know, because I love my peppers. If I have bell peppers, I usually add bell peppers to it, and we're going to see how this is going to turn out. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to start with a bit of olive oil. We're going to add a touch of olive oil to the bottom. And then to that, we're going to add the onions. So we're going to stew the onions until they start getting some nice brown to them. Alright, now we're going to add spinach. So we got this cover so we can grab some steam, and tell the cycle go put. Alright, looking good. Now we're gonna mix this up. Onions have started to caramelize. You could actually do this the other way around, where you cook the tomatoes and then you add the spinach on top of it. But from the time you add the second ingredient, there's no stirring, because you're not mixing these together, you're just layering them. So we're gonna let this simmer for another 2 minutes. Alright, let that in there. Another option is you could actually take the tomatoes and make a stew. So you would add some water to the tomatoes, a little bit of water, let it simmer so it simmers down into a sauce. You could add some seasonings to that, and then you would have a layer of sauce on top of this, which is actually very nice. But today I'm taking a shortcut. I'm just going to add some ketchup on top of this. So that's my sauce for today. I'm gonna add in some parsley and celery chopped on top of that. So all we got in here is about 3 cups of spinach, about 2 cups of tomatoes, a half cup of seasonings, sprinkle on some paprika. Now comes my favorite part. I got some feta cheese crumbles. I'm gonna add some of this Parmesan cheese on top of that, and that's really all the seasoning you need. You don't really need salt in this recipe. Alright, so all we do now is we just break an egg and dump it in there. So we're gonna use 4 eggs or 5 eggs, depending on how much we need to cover the space. So we're looking at just covering the entire area with whole cracked eggs. If you got really fresh eggs, you can crack them straight on, but I prefer to crack my eggs separate. Yeah. So this is basically what it is. Sprinkle a little more Parmesan. A little more paprika. Let's give it on a color, flavor. Amazingly, I forgot my favorite part, which is to throw in the cheddar. And normally I put in the cheddar right before the eggs, but it can also go on top. Now we let that simmer. The eggs are almost cooked, so just about 2 minutes again, this will be perfect. You see how beautiful this looks? It's come together very well. Alright, and here you have the final thing. See, it's holds together well. Beautiful pie, very tasty. So this is my breakfast today. Added some cucumbers and a little bit of celery with some fried plantains and my shakshuka.
So tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, tell us what you'd like to see on this channel, because we're here to make sure that you get a feeling of what we really want to project here. We're talking about the organic lifestyle, we're talking about eating healthy, we're talking about cooking healthy, we're talking about raising animals as natural as they can go. We want to see how we can bring everything from the garden back into the house, back into the kitchen, and then back into the animals. So we're going to see what's going to happen. So if you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. We got some good stuff for you. This is our season. Enjoy.